Good morning once again, my friends, and welcome back to Covenant of Grace Ministries. I'm Reverend Ron L. Spratley, Pastor Emeritus. Before we go into today's teaching, I want to give all our followers a heads up. We're entering another perilous period, socially, economically, politically, okay? So we want you to be within God's plan, all right? Being obedient and following the plan so we can be prepared. Okay, now let's go into today's teaching. We've been talking about the last judgment. The last time we talked in this series, we talked about evidence of the last judgment. Today, in today's teaching, we're going to talk about attributes of the last judgment. Attributes of the last judgment. The first attribute I want you to understand: believers will participate in the last judgment. Okay? Look at 1 Corinthians 6:2. Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world? And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smaller matters? Okay? That's one of the attributes. The believers are going to participate. Just like in the worldly judicial system, you have a judge and you have jurors. In this system, we're going to have Christ and the saints participating. Right, our second attribute: judgment will be according to light, according to the knowledge given. Okay, let's see the statements Christ made. Luke 12:48. But he that knew not and didn't commit things worthy of what stripes shall be beaten with what? Few stripes. For unto whomever much is given, of him shall be much required. Okay? Much is given. Those that have lots of revelation knowledge, much is going to be required. We see it right there. All right? For so whosoever much is given of him shall be much required. And to him and to whom men have committed much, of him they will ask the more. So this is going to be according to the revelation knowledge that you've been given. All right? Let's continue with this. John 15:22. If I had not come and spoken unto them, this is Christ, they would not have had sin. But now they have no covering for their sin, because he has come, Christ has come, he's revealed himself, and some people still refuse to believe the message. All right? So that's the reason people are going to be convicted of their sin. John 9:39-41. And Jesus said, for judgment I am coming to the world. He came to judge the world, that they which see not might see, okay, that the blind might see, and they that which see might be what? Made blind. And some of the Pharisees which were with him heard these words and said unto him, are we blind also? Jesus said unto them, if ye were blind, ye should have no sin. But now ye say, we see, therefore your sin remaineth. Let's talk a little bit about this in our key principle. Yeshua came to what? First, we see to judge the world. We break this scripture down we just talked about. All right, first to judge the world. Secondly, to give sight to the spiritually blind, the ones that were spiritually blind and could not see, he gave them sight. All right, and to show those who think they see that they are blind. Get it? If you were blind, you wouldn't be guilty, because your eyes would have been open and you would have received him. But you remain guilty because you claim you see. You claim you see, but you can't really see. Let those that have ears to hear what the Spirit has to say. May God bless you until we have the opportunity to bring you another word in the future. God bless you, my friends.